Welcome to a brief training video on the Badger Skin Reusable Patient Slider. I'm sure you've done many patient transfers in your career and have faced the same pain as I have during this difficult transfer. The Badger Skin Reusable Patient Slider, when used correctly, will reduce back injury and strain, as well as provide a more comfortable patient transfer. This video will cover the purpose of this product, an overview of what's included, as well as step-by-step instructions on how to install and use this product. We will also discuss some important safety warnings. Currently, it is very difficult to move heavier and even medium weight patients from EMS stretchers to hospital beds due to the mechanics of a slide transfer. Every pound of force is multiplied the further it is held away from the body. The Badger Skin Patient Slider reduces the force required to slide a patient from the EMS stretcher to the hospital stretcher. It is also proactively set in place to remind you to use the patient slider as much as possible and reduce opportunities for back injuries. Watch this brief training video to the end to learn how to use the Badger Skin Patient Slider. Product overview. Let's take a look at what's included with the slider. You will notice the box includes the green sheet slider, the harness for the slider, and the instruction manual. The slider sheet is a full-length tubular slider made of polypropylene coated with an impermeable slippery coating. The slider itself is reusable and wipeable with any service-provided wipe. The Velcro harness lays under the mattress and wraps back around to secure the slider to the mattress. To begin, put both rails down, set the seatbelt to the side, and lift the mattress off the stretcher. You may notice a Velcro attachment of the mattress to the stretcher, so pull with a firm force. Lay the stretcher in the full supine position with the mattress removed. Remove the harness from the packaging and lay the harness in the upside down position on the bare stretcher. The harness should be approximately 18 inches from the head of the stretcher. Once the harness is laid flat with the ends hanging over the stretcher, replace the mattress over top of the harness and secure it back in place with the Velcro attachment. At this point, you can remove the protective covers of the Velcro and discard. Next, lay the slider on top of the mattress and snugly secure the slider in place with the Velcro straps. Ensure the slider is snug and tight. The slider now sits on top of your mattress but under your sheet set for patient use. Next steps is making a patient transfer. Step 2. Using the patient slider. Ensure both stretchers are at the appropriate height and aligned, as you would in any patient sheet slide transfer. Ensure the wheel locks are applied to the hospital stretcher. Undo both rails and release all seatbelts, ensuring they are free and out of the way. Release all Velcro attachment points of the Badger Skin slider system and ensure they are free and out of the way. You are now ready to make the transfer. Ensure there is a properly trained team member on either side of the bed. Work in unison, emphasizing communication and coordination between team members. Smoothly slide the patient onto the hospital bed from one stretcher to the other. Step 4. Securing the patient. After the patient transfer, ensure the patient is securely positioned on the hospital bed. You may use the slide transfer material to move the patient up or down the bed with better ease. When you have placed the patient where you want them, you can remove the patient slider carefully by pulling it out from under them. Gently tug on the sheet from the opposite side if needed. The Badger Skin Reusable Slider is unique and also environmentally friendly in that it is a reusable slider. Do not throw the slider into the garbage or the general laundry. Place it back on the stretcher and wipe it clean with service-approved wipes. Ensure the 6 Velcro attachment points are re-secured snugly and ready for the next patient use. Safety tips. Next, we will discuss some safety warnings for the Badger Skin Reusable Slider. Be aware that you have a more slippery surface under the patient when the slider is applied. When making patient transfers, always ensure beds are aligned and snugly against each other before allowing patient movement. When securing the slider to the stretcher with the Velcro straps, always ensure they are snug and tight, as this prevents the patient from sliding during transport. As in any patient transfer, a patient is at risk for falling off the bed and injuring themselves. So use extreme awareness and caution during the patient transfer when the Badger Skin Reusable Slider system is applied. Next, we will discuss some common mistakes and troubleshooting when using the Badger Skin Reusable Slider. Common mistakes include throwing away the reusable slider and mistaking it for a disposable slider. Please do not throw away the reusable slider. Wipe it and ready it for reuse. Another common mistake is not to fully release the Velcro on the slider. This creates for sticking while making the patient transfer. Ensure all Velcro straps are released and placed out of the way when making the patient transfer. Maintenance and care. The Badger Skin reusable slider can be wiped clean after every patient use. This unique feature saves large amounts of medical waste, so ensure to clean and reuse this product. All components of the Badger Skin slider and harness are treated with impermeable coating, so as not to allow fluids to penetrate the product. If the Badger Skin is extremely soiled, it may be washed in the clean utility of your EMS service operator or with gentle washing machine settings. Do not use high heat sterilization, bleach, or irons on this product. The Badger Skin slider is warranted for 1 year of use. Please inspect the slider frequently and request a replacement if you notice signs of deterioration. The Badger Skin reusable slider is a new tool for EMS and non-EMS workers to transfer patients from EMS stretchers to hospital stretchers in a safer way. Please use caution and care with every patient transfer and follow the instructions of this video. We hope you enjoyed this video, and if you have any further questions, please reach out to your service operator or directly to us at email@badgerskin.com.